Let's get it on.
We dwarves are natural sprinters. Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. All right, laddie. More shooting, less running.
Beware.
We dwarves are natural sprinters. All right, laddie. It's boomstick time! Ready, locked and loaded. Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. Quickly.
Beware.
Getting into cover. To war! Quickly. You're sure to kill. You better hit the heart. To war! We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly. Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. Quickly. We dwarves are natural sprinters. All right, laddie. I'll put a bullet in their gob. Getting into cover. Get your coffins ready. You shoot to kill. You better hit
Enemy
them
hero missing from top.
I'll put a bullet in their gob. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover. You shoot to kill. Better hit hard. Quickly.
Fight here.
Getting into cover. I'll snipe them down. More shooting, less running. All right, laddie. More shooting, less running.
Beware.
Quickly. Gun. Check. To war! All right, laddie. Getting into cover.
Let's get dessert.
I'll put a bullet in their gob. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Getting into cover. To war! I'll put a bullet in their gob.
No turning back now.
I'll I'll snipe them down. All right, laddie. To war! Quickly! I'll put a bullet in their gob. We dwarfs are natural sprinters. Get your coffins ready. Quickly! To war! Getting into cover. You shoot to kill, you better hit hard. We dwarfs are natural sprinters. All right, laddie. More shooting, less running. Quickly! To war! All right, laddie. I'll snipe him down. More shooting, less running. To war! Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. I'll put a bullet in their gun. We dwarfs are
Enemy hero missing from top.
more shooting, less running. You shoot to kill. You better
Enemy
hit
hero
hard.
missing from top.
Quickly! Get your coffins ready.
Sit down, son!
Getting into cover. All right, laddie. To war! Getting into cover. I'll snipe them down. More shooting, less running. To war!
Enemy hero missing from top.
I'll snipe them down. Wolves are natural sprinters. Getting into cover. I'll put a bullet in their gun. To war! More shooting, less running. Getting into cover.
Attack this structure.
All right, laddie. Getting into cover. I'm out of mana. All right, laddie. Get your coffins ready. Getting into cover. Quickly. All right, laddie. I'll snipe them down. We dwarfs are natural sprinters. More shooting, less running. Quickly. Get your coffins ready. Getting into cover. To war! All right, laddie. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover. I'll put a bullet in their gun. More shooting, less running.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
All right, laddie. I'll snipe them down. More shooting, less running. We dwarfs are natural sprinters. Getting into cover. Get your coffins ready. I'll put a bullet in their gun. Get your coffins ready. To war! Quickly! I'll put a bullet in
Enemy
their
hero
gun.
missing from top.
To war!
Enemy hero missing from top.
More shooting, less running.
Enemy hero missing from
One
top.
of your desserts is being eaten.
Enemy hero
More
missing from
shooting, less
top.
running.
Enemy hero missing from top.
We dwarfs are natural sprinters. Quickly! More shooting, less running.
The Hellborn have chomped a Legion tower.
We dwarfs are Natural sprinters. Get your coffins ready. I'll snipe them down. All right, laddie. More shooting, less running. Quickly. All right, laddie. We balls are natural sprinters. Getting into cover. To war! We balls are natural sprinters. I'll snipe them down. Quickly! More shooting, less running. Quickly! Getting into cover.
Beware.
More shooting, less running. We balls are natural sprinters. Getting into cover.
Beware.
Quickly. We balls are natural sprinters. I'll put a bullet in their gut. Quickly. To war!
Beware. Beware.
More shooting, less running.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
Natural sprinters. Quickly. All right, laddie. We balls are natural sprinters. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover. Get your coffins ready.
The Legion devoured a Hellborn tower.
We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly. More shooting, less running. All right, laddie. Quickly. All right, laddie. More shooting,
Beware.
less running. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly. More shooting, less running.
Attack.
Quickly.
Attack.
War! More shooting, less running. Get your coffins ready. I'll snipe them down. Get your coffins ready. Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. All right, laddie. I'll put a bullet in their gob. Quickly. Get your coffins ready. We dwarves are natural sprinters. More shooting, less running.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
Quickly. You shoot to kill. You better hit the mark. I'll snipe them down. More shooting, less running. To war! Quickly. All right, laddie.
Beware.
I'll snipe them down. More shooting, less running.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
All right, laddie. Get your coffins ready. Quickly. All right, laddie.
The Hellborn have chomped a Legion tower.
Getting into cover. We go for natural sprinter. All right, laddie. We dwarves are natural sprinters. More shooting, less running. All right, laddie. You shoot to kill. Better hit hard. I'll snipe them down. Getting into cover. Quickly. Getting into cover.
Get back.
To war! All right, laddie. Get your coffins ready. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover. Hold on. To war! We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly. Getting into cover. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Ready, locked and loaded. More shooting, less running. We dwarves are natural sprinters. More shooting, less running. We dwarves are natural sprinters. All right, laddie. Get your coffins ready. More shooting, less running. Quickly. Getting into cover.
Fight here.
Dwarves are natural sprinters. All right, laddie. We dwarves are
Fight here.
natural sprinters. Quickly. We dwarves are natural sprinters. More shooting, less running. All right, laddie. Getting into cover.
A gruesome
More
twosome.
shooting, less running. Dwarves are natural sprinters. All right, laddie.
One of your desserts is being
Shoot to
eaten.
kill. Better hit hard.
Attack.
Getting into cover. Quickly. Snipe them down. We dwarves are dwarves are
Attack this
natural
structure.
sprinters. More shooting, less running. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
More shooting, less running.
The Hellborn have chomped a Legion tower.
Quickly. Getting into cover.
Beware.
You shoot to kill. Better hit the heart. Quickly. I'll strike them down. You shoot to kill. Better hit the heart. More shooting, less running. Hold on.
Serial killer.
Get your coffins ready. We dwarves are natural sprinters. I'll strike them down. Getting into cover. Quickly. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Shooting, running. It's boomstick time. Quickly. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover.
Attack.
All right, laddie. Quickly. We dwarves are natural sprinters.
Attack.
More shooting, less running. Get your coffins ready. We dwarves are natural sprinters. To war! All right, laddie. Quickly. You shoot to kill. You better hit the heart. More shooting, less running.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
More shooting, less running.
The Legion devoured a Hellborn tower.
Quickly. More
My
shooting,
cake is
less
not a
running.
lie.
You massacred that
Getting
dessert.
into cover. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly. All right, laddie. Get your coffins ready. We dwarves are natural sprinters. I'll put a bullet in their gut. Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. To war! Quickly! I'll put a bullet in their gut. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover. All right, laddie. To war! We dwarves are
Ultimate
natural
warrior.
sprinters.
Serial killer. Devil serving.
Gets the double!
More shooting, less running. You shoot to kill. Better hit hard.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
Legendary.
To war! Quickly!
Regeneration.
Natural sprinters. Quickly! All right, laddie. More shooting, less running. Quickly! We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly! Get into cover. We dwarves are natural sprinters. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly! Cover.
Convor has been slain.
More shooting, less running. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Getting into cover. I'll strike them down. Quickly. Getting into cover. Quickly. You're sure to kill. You better hit hard. Getting into cover. Quickly. All right, laddie. Get your coffins ready. More shooting, less running. We dwarves are natural sprinters. More shooting, less running. You shoot to kill. Better hit hard. To war! Gun, check. All right, laddie. We dwarves are
The Hellborn have chomped a Legion tower.
quickly.
Fight here.
More shooting, less running. Get your coffins ready. Quickly. We dwarves are natural sprinters. All right, laddie. Quickly. More shooting, less running.
Attack this structure.
Natural sprinters. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover. We dwarves are natural sprinters.
Ultimate Eater, lips smacking good.
Between the eyes. Getting into cover. We dwarves are getting into cover. All right, laddie. Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. All right, laddie.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
Quickly. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Quickly. All right, laddie. Getting into cover. Get your coffins ready. Quickly. Getting into cover. Get away! Quickly.
Has been slain.
Getting into cover.
Double tap.
All right, buddy.
One of your desserts is being eaten.
Goals are natural sprinters. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover.
The Hellborn have chomped a Legion tower.
Natural sprinters.
The Hellborn have chomped a Legion tower. A Legion barracks has been eaten. That's a lot. You massacred that Legion barracks has been eaten. 6 servings? Double serving.